And we have Benny McBlanc's Game & Watch and Jigsaw the Ness. I have never seen Jigsaw play. I've never seen Benny's Game & Watch, but I know he's been playing it for a while. And this matchup's interesting because Game & Watch in theory just has everything to counter Ness with, like, big hitboxes, great juggling, like, edge guarding. Like, it's just everything you can think of that makes Game & Watch good is good against Ness. But Ness has big-time kill power, and he can two-frame Game Watches up B super easily. So it's, like, doable, despite being, like, on paper bad. And he's dead. That's unfortunate. Sometimes you bounce and you, like, actually get the ledge grab there, but not there, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, and PK Fire gets bucketed, although it doesn't kill because it's a super weak bucket, but still, it's a nice counter zone to have.
Oh, by the way,
Although PK Fire is, like, you know, it's one of those, like, gimmick neutral tools, you know, it's not actually super good, it's just good for movement and then, like, mixing people up, but yeah, as you can see here, just, like, everything that Jigsaw is doing is, like, fairly unsafe. I know that he has some things in this matchup that he can do that's safe, or at least, like, annoying for Game Watch to up B. Good tech chase there. Doesn't get the bury because he was in a tech situation. He was grounded already, so he couldn't be buried. And what is up, chat? Nope. It's too bad, KY. Actually, I won that set, Game 5. GG's to me. He did almost come back, though. I hate Toon Link so much. He's just better sword fighter. And this, too. This ledge trap is horrendous for Ness, because Ness doesn't even have a normal double jump, and he doesn't have, like, anything to get off ledge versus Chef. So even though he's not, like, a heavy, he could still take, like, 80 off of it. Just by sitting there and holding B, really should not have changed that move ever. It was fine in Smash 4, and then they just were like, yeah, let's make it, he can aim it. And it's just like, oh, okay. Move immediately became broken. Good use of the iframes there to get the F tilt. Game Watch F tilt, low-key one of the best F tilts in the game, because it kills and it lasts for like 100 frames.
It feels so fast, too.
Yeah, it's frame 8, which is like decently fast. It's per grounded move, and then it's just lasts forever, and it just kills. It's such a silly option. See, that's unsafe. You can't do rising arrows on Game & Watch. You got to space like your forward air, your nair, and your back air. I think only back air would be safe even if you space it. I think up air might be like not safe, but it's one of those things where if Game Watch is mashing the up B, he might get scooped into it or trade, maybe. I don't know enough about Ness Game Watch to know that, but
One thing I do know about the matchup that I know that Benny isn't doing is I know that when you can down air the Thunder off stage before it hits Ness.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, there's plenty you can do. You can't win box him anymore, unfortunately. That was always super fun back in the day.
But
But
it was really funny.
yeah, it was so dumb.
Ooh, nice call out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about this matchup. Like, even though McBlanc is like doing super good, just like playing Game Watch pretty much, but Ness's kill power is insane on Game Watch because back throw and back air just kill him stupid early. You can definitely dash attack two-frame that consistently. Like, that's something that good back air, easy stalker. Yeah, he's dead. No jump. He's dead.
Yeah.
You should just rinse, repeat, dash attack that every time because it's so easy to two-frame. And even though it only does like 10, it's just consistently pushing him off stage and just keep poking him. Anyway, going into game number 2. So Jigsaw definitely lost that game. It's not like it was super close, but it showed enough life where if like he changed a few things or a few more things went his way, it's could definitely be closer. But at the same time, it's Game & Watch, so it's like it's hard to get those openings. I was talking about this
Ashlyn
earlier.
Raider for HDR. Ashlyn Raider for
Supercuts is
HDR.
planning
Also
on picking up,
Scraggus and Scoop for
I'm
HDR.
planning on picking up Game Watch, and I was saying that earlier. It's like Game Watch is so broken versus like 99% of players who are actually going to play in bracket.
If you can't find your opponent,
they're
raise
either
your
not
hand.
good enough
Find
to
your
deal with
opponent
them,
in the
or
crowd.
they just play a
That's
horrendous matchup, so
Ashla
it
and
doesn't
Raider
matter.
and Scraggus and Scoop for HDR.
Anyway, going into game 2, see the nooch, the dash dances, no combo off the forward air. That's interesting. They almost always get a combo off there. Into the up air, into the forward air. Interesting. Up air is definitely the play because A, it would have hit, but also it like actually starts Game Watch's insane juggling. Could have counter hit there because he ended up behind Game & Watch. It's kind of like one of those. That's kind of like a. The other thing in this matchup that's interesting is Ness cannot punish up B on shield. That is actually something that like more and more as the game goes, people need to lab out because that is super good against Game Watch for a lot of characters. Like Ike Game Watch is already like pretty good for Ike, but then you include like, oh, if he ever up-B's my shield when I tomahawk, I just up air him at like 70 and he dies. Ness can't because he has a ass double jump, so it's like, what a two frame. Like I said, this matchup on paper
Let me
is
get
just not
Obwan and
good.
Twisty to 11. Obwan and Twisty to 11.
I actually have no idea how like top level this goes because I don't watch as much as I used to. But like I said, I assume it's pretty good for Game Watch, like most matchups. I'm definitely I believe Game Watch is insanely broken, but I also think that he has flaws that like people don't notice. And I feel like he's a
Let
little
me get Joey Cannoli and Ty. Station
little
15,
overrated,
please.
you know what I mean? But like I still think he's really good because he just shuts down so much of the cast. It's silly. Like you ever play a heavy versus Game Watch? Oh, it's awful. It's terrible time. Yeah, see right there. I don't even know what you do there because like even if he faded, he really couldn't make that up air safe. Like you just can't do rising aerials on him. You just have to land with it to even attempt to make something safe. Because rising aerials are unsafe anyway. If Ness ever does that against you and you're playing like almost any character, you can punish it, and people don't know that. Or not that they don't know it, they don't do it a lot. Like if you're playing like Pit and Ness ever does a rising up air on your shield, just up smash it and you'll hit him. Because rising aerials are insanely unsafe. If Mario tries to do double back air on Ganon, Ganon can up smash it. That's how unsafe it is. What is up, Cal?
How are we doing?
Hanging in.
I commentated some of your set.
Oh,
with,
were you the one saying that bomb fair is not
yes.
true?
I'm just-
So fictitious.
Purposefully
See, the thing that
lying
sucks
on
is
commentary.
the thing that sucks is I'm mauled when I hear shit like that because I'm
Yeah.
just thinking like I need to tell this person to shut the fuck up. 'cause
Disinformation
it's
campaign.
So
Disinformation
annoying.
No,
campaign.
so
While I'm getting hit by it, hearing in the background, it's not true. Just air dodge. Fuck you.
so Joey, the guy you played, was playing Yoda Cage at LMBM, and it was game 5, and we had the whole crowd around us just yelling, "Bomb fair isn't true. It's not
That's so
true." We
funny.
could have DI'd
And
that.
Yoda Cage a Mulder too, so he definitely was getting pissy.
Yep.
No, he was.
He's
but
definitely
he
so mad.
Unfortunately, Joey could not clutch it out, but I think
Tough.
Benoit is looking to clutch this one out with
Yeah,
the minted Game & Watch.
Like I was saying the entire time this matchup seems like it's horrendous.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's kind of sort of doable just because you can kill Game Watch stupid early, but then you get stuck in situations like this, and it's like, what do you even do?
You're so floaty.
Do we know if Jigsaw? I've only ever seen Jigsaw play only Ness, even in friendlies. I've
He
never
only
seen
plays Ness pretty much.
Who is-
Actually, I've played friendlies with him, and I think he might have a Shulk, but like
Interesting.
Shulk's good against Game Watch.
Not a tournament.
Yeah, I was gonna say obviously I could
Ooh.
tell he'd bust him out if it was, but like Shulk is definitely good against Game Watch.
I also might just be remembering wrong, but
There's the chair.
Game & Watch hits him with the secret 6th aerial, the chair.
Yep.
And
One of the best grounded moves.
yes, indeed.
Just it's so stupid. It's
Yeah.
it's so dumb.
Kills, pushes back. It's so crazy.
Sour spot still kills. Like
Yeah.
people neutral get up in it and they just get hit by the last hitbox of it and it still kills. Like such a dumb move. And because it's disjointed has a little shield pushback, it's actually really annoying to punish.
Is this game 3 right now?
This is 2-0 right now
2-0
for
Benoit.
McDonald.
Gotcha.
Going into game number 3, same stage, run it back.
Honestly, if I'm Jigsaw here, I'm just looking to get like information in this set, like see how I can, like what I can change up to work on for fodder.
Don't jump. Don't never jump against Game Watch. That is like one of the cardinal sins people don't understand. Is
Yeah.
you jump against Game Watch, you're getting hit by Nair, and it's over. Like,
Exactly.
because Nair is frame 6.
It's
but
also egregiously large.
it's frame 6, but it starts above him, which means it doesn't hit a side hitbox until frame 22. So if you're grounded, it's a frame 22 aerial, and if you get hit by it at that point, it's your fault.
Yeah, fair enough.
But people jump, and they love. And Ness needs to jump. His grounded options aren't great, so it's like he needs to jump, and he gets scooped into it, and it's just like 100%.
Yeah, like what's he gonna do? Dash attack Game & Watch's shield?
You just have to like whiff punish Nair, and which is actually easier than people think because it's so reactable.
Quite
But
literally
like,
what he just did too. He just dashed all the way away and pivot grabbed it.
yeah,
Like,
it's
he's
that's the
figured it
thing.
out.
People don't understand.
He's
Like,
getting
yeah,
there.
just whiff punish Game Watch Nair with a lot of characters is super easy.
Yeah, that tooth and hell right there, Cass, is exactly how everyone feels when you watch that
swear.
situation. It's like he's not going for a lot of.
Let the landing hitbox hit. That's so
See,
unfortunate because
that-
up smash would have killed.
Ooh,
I got it
let's
anyway.
go.
I hate
Like
Game
it,
& Watch back air probably more than Nair, honestly, because I always
yeah,
think I'm
it's-
safe and then I drop my shield and get hit by the landing.
Yeah, and Game Watch back air is just when you're off stage, it's just the scariest move in the game to get hit by because it's just like, oh, it's just free and it kills at 70 for some reason.
It's like, oh, I'm Ivysaur. Oh, I can mix up my tether timings, but he can back air and cover both of them. So
See,
like,
that's one of the moves that like in Smash 4, I remember being like, they need to buff this move. It's so weak. Like it's so conceptually good, so weak, and then they did. I'm like, wait a second, please go back.
They did not
There's
need
no
to buff
reason
this
for
move.
it. Killing it like 60 at ledge. It's just like, oh, okay, like I guess I'm just going. Yeah, see, like right there, he just did like the panic up B, and Ness cannot punish it because he might be able to do full hop PK Thunder and just like hit him with
Oh my
crazy get up
God.
attack.
That's insane.
Crazy get up attack.
Oh, a Phantom hit on the PK Fire there. That's too bad. That could have been huge.
This is
damage
actually
too.
pretty close right now. Just up smash it. Oh, it's so free to 2-frame.
No,
It's so free.
a Game & Watch up B is one of the few moves that I'll actively try to 2-frame with Ivysaur.
Yeah, it's
down
free.
smash.
It's super free.
He's jumping a lot.
And
He's
speaking
jumping
of
a lot,
free
so.
2-frames, yeah, just dash tag it. I keep saying that. Dash tag's so easy to hit Ness up B with.
Game & Watch dash tag is actually like an underrated as hell move too.
Yeah, it's like Mario's. It's just
He's
super
looking,
good at
he's looking for the
2-framing.
back. He's looking for the
He
back
wants
throw
back
here.
throw.
Nice. Oh.
Nah, he could just mash that up B out of PK fire. It's crazy.
And again, nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, oh, dude.
The B reverse bacon bit, man.
You got to do it off the stage.
Yeah. See, bacon is good in neutral too. Is the issue? It's like
So
I can't
so
dash in
dumb.
on this guy. See, I think Jigsaw was like thinking about what you were thinking about at the beginning of the game, where he's like, I'm gonna play more grounded. Then Benoit has adapted and is just like, Ness is not fast enough to get around my bacon.
2-frame him.
He's
D-smash.
looking for it.
Oh! Good play there.
There we
Good
go.
play there by
There we go,
Benny
there we
to up B
One
immediately
thing
to
I
knock
would
it
like to
2-frame.
note is, if I'm not mistaken, and I've only been half paying attention, I'm pretty sure every single game tonight has been on PS2.
No, I went
No,
Hollow
you-
Bash.
yeah,
You went Hollow Bash
I went
for
Hollow
one?
Bash.
Okay.
Two games of Hollow
I
Bash.
think that's the only time it has been PS2 then. Was your Hollow Bashing games? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't remember
'cause-
seeing anything else.
I don't know. I'm a PS2 guy through and through.
Yeah, I usually am, but then I'm realizing sometimes like PS2 is just not good for Swordy because it's Swordy.
I don't know if this stage is good for this matchup for Ness. I feel like you want to. I don't know.
You want it? I don't know if you want it to be smaller though.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, that's
nice.
game.
That's
game.
the thing about Game
That's
&
game.
Watch is he has like no bad stages. Like
You definitely don't want triplets. Like anything where it's super easy for him to nair shark and loop nairs